Hello YouTube family, and welcome back to the Super Heavyweight YouTube channel, where we will continue with the FIFA 20 career mode with Manchester United on the difficulty mode of world class. So before I continue, just want to say a big Super Heavyweight thank you to everyone for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Please continue to like, comment and subscribe, and please turn the post notification bell in order to be notified as soon as an episode has been uploaded. And remember, we are uploading daily. So just a quick recap. The last episode we didn't play any matches. It was all down to just identifying a transfer target, which is Ronaldo. I accidentally just wanted to see whether they would negotiate, because previously when I bid for Ronaldo they didn't. However, they did bid. Of course, we didn't have enough money, so I need to get rid of a number of players, and so that's what we were doing in the last episode. We managed to get rid of Mata, Chris Smalling, Phil Jones, and one or two others. So Andres Pereira, sorry. So I'm quite happy with how that's gone. Just having a look at the office, we have 84 million, and I'm actually thinking now whether we can probably try and prize Ronaldo away. But what I'm going to do is, before we attempt anything of that sort, I just wanted to go and see how much. So the previous episode we just literally went through that. We didn't play any matches, and I'm just trying to see whether if I was to. So they wanted, I believe, anywhere between 67 and 100 million. And I'm just slightly worried that we don't have enough. So 85. Maybe we'll see if we can sell one or two other players for now. Maybe see if I can. I've put Matic also on the transfer list, as I've got both Fred and McTominay. But I'm going to go straight into our first match against Chelsea. So it's the first Premier League game that we have available. So there's been an offer for Fred. So maybe I'll sell Fred and I keep Matic. It's just that I want to keep Fred just simply because he's actually younger. We'll come back to that offer of Fred. We've got Chong and we've got Martial that we rejected. So let's just see. We can possibly get 25 million for Fred. But what I like about Fred is he's 26 million. I'm sorry, 26 million. He's 26 years old. Whereas Matic, is around 30 years old. So that's all it was. It was just down to the age gap. But we'll see. As I said, we'll worry about that afterwards, because all I'm focused on is playing Chelsea in our first Premier League match on FIFA. And I'm sure there'll be others. We regret to inform you that we have decided to retract our offer for Tahith Chong. Fair enough. That was my fault. There's been an offer for Grant from Amiens for 490,000. I'm just going to accept that straight away. Let's get Grant out there playing football, because I've got Romero, and let's get on with the game. A 10 match conference, I like that. So let's go in there and let's see what we've got to say. Oh, looking sharp.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
So let's see. This is the first time I've done this press conference. So Man United, that's American. It wasn't quite the debut fans were hoping for. How does it impact the squad? I have faith in my team. Of course, we've got to put on a show in front of the media, but behind closed doors I'll be telling them what they really need to hear. Of course we can. It's well within our reach. And I think if you actually go through the middle ground, your morale seems to go up. So of course you need a happy team, as you've seen in the past, where you've had some top managers, Louis van Gaal, Jose Mourinho, but the team just didn't look happy. Will you buy some new players until the end of the transfer? We need more strength. We're building a winning team. We're good all over the pitch. So I think that's got the team morale to very happy. And of course we want to go into it. We've got a solid squad and we're good all over the pitch.
That's all.
Thank you. I'll not take any more questions. Heavyweight. In fact, they should have written super heavyweight. I'm sure they could have fit that on top, but of course, being the size that I am, probably can't. So a big match, everyone. So we're going to get straight into it, because the previous match was all about identifying transfer targets. One of our rivals and nemesis Chelsea. Of course, just need to be very, very careful. I'm just going to quickly go team management just to check everything's okay. We've got the best players that we can possibly bring on. So Romero, Dallo, Lingard. I want to try and get in there because I do actually like Lingard. But for now, we'll just stick to that. Or what I might do is I might see if I can. Now that I've got Sanchez, possibly Greenwood could probably come off. Or I'll actually take Igalo off because Igalo's on loan. And I'll have Lingard. So we'll leave it like that. I think that's a very good team that we have. And there's no centre-back in there. But Matic should just have to go into the centre-back role, which I think he can do. So let's get straight into it. Play the first match against Chelsea. I'm actually quite nervous considering what happened at Napoli. Where we played really well. Couldn't take our chances. And then when the other team did... begin to play really well, they ended up scoring quite a few goals, so that's just something we have to address. Again, I'm learning as we play because I don't play FIFA too often. In fact, this is the only time we really play it. So Fernandez looks ready, Pogba, Messi, Rashford, Martial. That's a who's who of players that we have to go and score. There's Kovacic, a very good player.
And here we
in the
are,
Croatian
one of
team.
the
So the boys are ready. Messi could be paired up with Ronaldo soon by the end of the window, so watch out for that to see whether we are able to get Cristiano Ronaldo. What I'm also going to do is I'm actually going to go ensure we're attacking from the offset. So let's start. Luke Shaw to Pogba. I'm really excited about getting in Ronaldo, hence the reason why I've sold quite a few players. And I think that will get us the shirt sales. We'll create a lot of...
It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it, get the 3 points, move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
Let's just get a cross in. Martial. So as I was saying, it'll create a lot of... we've got to get a shot away.
Simple save, really.
Bailly. The centre-back's moved up. As I said, we are going with the attacking option. So we'll just see how that goes. But it'll create a lot of hype around the Manchester United team, is what the word I was looking
Marcus
for.
Rashford starts alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And the tactical configuration
great tackle.
has two
And I
players
think our
in
defensive
attack from the very outset.
understanding's getting better of how to play FIFA.
And this is how it
or
looks
Messi.
for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal.
Well, defended there by Alonso.
Zuma in central defence.
Jorginho
plays with N'Golo Conte in the centre of the park. And for striking inspiration, they're relying on Rodrigo.
Rodrigo. Is he the Real Madrid player?
Rodrigo makes his long-awaited debut today. Lee, what should we be keeping an eye out for?
By Pogba.
Well, Derek,
That's a
energy,
solid
want
team.
to impress, so important to get off to a flying start with these supporters, excite them, easy
whoever
for
plays
a
in the
forward,
middle
just go out there and get yourself
the
a goal.
defence
Promising piece
actually
of play
is more
by
of a sweeper
Pogba.
type player.
But will they be able to finish it
Get
off
a
from
cross
here?
in, early cross.
A
Well headed
decisive
out there.
clearance it was.
I'm actually quite confident about this one. I think we can actually get a result here. We started off really well.
Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here.
Rashford's come back and defended well.
James.
Rodrigo.
William!
Oh, William gets a good shot away. We are playing on the difficulty mode of world class, so it's not going to be easy. But a good shot. And what I might do is I might move Lindelof as after this attack, that is.
Elects to go short. He got in the way of that cross.
Messi.
Good tackle.
Good header there. Just got to be careful.
William coming into it. He's gone veering in field here. William.
Good tackle. We're on the attack. I think this is where we're dangerous. Oh, Lionel Messi.
Ball. Martial.
Oh, Martial. Oh, great defending there by Chelsea. But I think we've done really well. I'm just going to make a quick tactical change here. And it keeps saying that it's going to a 4-2-3-1. But that wasn't the formation that I'd actually chosen. So I don't know why that keeps happening. But I wanted to go to a 5-2-1-2. That's something I'll have to address afterwards. Messi. That's better. I don't know why that kept changing. So that's something I need to look at. So we just leave it as that and see how things go. I mean, we did have a good start with that formation, but we'll stick to a 4-2-1. A great ball out there. Pogba.
Neat interception by Pogba.
Oh, well done, Wan-Bissaka. Oh, Pogba nearly in there. Messi tries to get... Oh, he did really well.
Jorginho. Pulisic now.
Chelsea now on the attack. I actually thought that we had a chance there. Saka got to be careful here.
And Rodrigo has it. Jorginho
there. Well defended there by Wan-Bissaka. Gets out from a corner. Chelsea beginning to now attack and looking good.
Played into the centre of the box.
Pogba wins a header.
Well, the clearance
half-hearted.
Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it?
What's happening here? Come on. Ooh. Got to be careful. But we're on the attack. This is where we're going to be dangerous.
Anthony Martial.
Nice ball there to Wan-Bissaka.
Advantage Manchester United.
Fernandes tries to spray the ball wide. Well read by Willian. Good header there by United. Chelsea beginning to grow into the game now. We've got to be careful.
Now. Jorginho
pulling the strings.
Can they trouble the opposition this time?
Well defended there by Maguire.
Gets
the ball there to Wan-Bissaka, and Pogba's on the run. Can he get that ball out to Fernandes? Yes!
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh.
The ball back.
Oh, great football there, the goal! Wow! Literally from, and we've done 3 or 4 of those actually. Well, actually, we only scored 3 goals, so it can't be 3 or 4. But literally from our own defence, we've actually counter-attacked. We won the ball back with Maguire, and Fernandes again, the playmaker, plays it there to Rashford, who plays in Messi with his debut Premier League goal. That 140 million price tag, looking peanuts.
Underway once more.
So that's a great result, and hopefully we can end up winning this. But we look so dangerous on the counter attack, I have to say. Love those 1-2 passes that are used in pro. Just got to be careful here.
He's in control of the situation. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Showing patience. Opportunity it is.
Oh no!
Wonderful chance.
Literally,
put it away.
Rodrigo just takes on our player and makes him look silly. Great skill there by Rodrigo. He looks a very good player, to be honest.
Pretty poorly. They've still got the lead.
Rashford.
The fans are doing their bit. Can the players up their game?
Wan-Bissaka. Great pace.
And
tries to cut it in field. To
Martial.
Oh, what a goal by Fernandes! 2 goals there. Again, we should have actually been on level terms with Rodrigo. Should have scored that. Great save there by De Gea. Good football there. And Fernandes with the first time finish. And that's 2-0. I felt Chelsea were a bit unlucky with that because they literally had the chance to equalise. Didn't take their chance with a great save from that doesn't look like Fernandes. Oh well.
It's going their way.
The graphical team at FIFA probably need to do a better job. But as I said, that's a great goal. Considering that our first Premier League
trailing
game
as they
against
are,
rivals,
what will be the thinking
Chelsea,
in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Just be careful.
Chelsea
I
find
think we're
themselves
beginning
still
to
very
get
much
to
in this
grips
game.
with
Such
how you
fine
defend
margins,
this.
isn't there, between success and failure at this level? They need to stick to the game plan and hope it turns round in the second half.
Just don't want to concede here.
The cross is on.
Oh, good header there by Pogba. He's on the charge. Plays it there to Rashford. He's trying to play in Pogba. I mean, what a ball! And Pogba just taking a great shot. Great save there by the keeper. And Pulisic is on the ball, but again, the counter-attacking style of Manchester United with the pace that we have at our disposal, I think we look really good. And I think
Jorginho
by the display,
the ball with Marcos Alonso.
we've seen in this game,
Read it magnificently
we
and intercepted.
could be a difficult proposition.
And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams.
Old Trafford in the Theatre of Dreams, but a great first half.
Well, Rodrigo,
I think
well
that
below
helps
his
settle the
best. We
nerves,
know
but
he's
this
capable of an
Rodrigo's
awful lot
been
more.
really good.
Well, he's tried
Now,
hard.
I'm not sure if
Derek
he's the
will
one
give him
from
that, but his
Valencia or
heart
the
has
one that
ruled
played
his
for
head.
Real Madrid. He looks
Never
like the one
clever
from
enough
Valencia,
today to find enough.
and he's a very good goal scorer. But Pogba, looking good. I mean, they've had more possession, which is what I expected, but how many shots on target? We've had 5, and we've actually ended up scoring 2 goals. So I'm not going to change anything. Of course, I need to make sure I bring on Sanchez at some point to embed him back into the team.
Second half performance will we see from Chelsea? We're about to
did have
find
the
out.
best of
They've
times
kicked
previous to this campaign, and of course I'm happy with the defensive work that we've put together. Of course, it does help having Messi. But
well,
I
as you
think
can see,
I had
United
the
haven't had too much
vision
of the ball, but
to
they
try
won't
and
mind.
purchase
They're
him.
winning this
So
game.
again,
And why?
and that
Because
midfield
their
of Pogba
counter-attack is absolutely
and,
fantastic.
Bailly.
Messi and Bruno Fernandes. So again, just passing the ball around, we can do that. We've got the 3 centre-backs.
Great vision to switch the play. Maguire. Bailly.
So we'll just make Chelsea come out of their
Lindelof now.
half because they're sitting
Aaron
deep.
Wan-Bissaka.
And I'm happy to do this all day, actually.
Messi.
Need to find a good opening.
Eric Bailly. Lionel Messi. Bruno Fernandes has it. Pogba.
So be careful, because
Just
if
a
we
quick
lose the ball,
reminder, we have
the
more
dangerous
action
position
from the
which we
Premier
have,
League coming your way. It's Manchester United
it could
facing
be,
Wolves.
and we've lost
Yeah,
it there.
really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It
we
should be a
could be in a
really
lot of trouble.
entertaining match.
Well, terrific action coming up for you from the UEFA
Rashford
Super
had
Cup
the
here on
edge
EA
on the
TV.
Chelsea
It's
defenders,
Chelsea
so
taking
Jorginho
on Liverpool.
got to
Yeah,
be
it's the
careful.
highlight of the competition, the reward for all those players' endeavours so far, but it means absolutely nothing if you lose. Losers' medals are no good to anyone.
Oh, Chelsea!
And how about
Wan-Bissaka again nearly gets caught out like he did that in the Napoli
Absolutely
game.
brilliant.
So, look, we have to accept that he's a young player. And defensively, there's a lot of work, but that was a good cross, and that was a great save by De Gea. I think Chelsea will be quite disappointed that they haven't actually managed to score a goal there. So half an hour to go. It's a tense atmosphere because
playing it short.
Chelsea could potentially do this, but we've
sure
got Messi. Neil!
Happened following the cross.
Oh, probably not what we expected.
But not quite accurate enough.
Just got to be careful here. Just hold him up there. Oh, that's a good ball.
Rodrigo back from the byline.
Oh, easy take there by De Gea. Slow it down. I'm going to make a substitute now. And what I'm going to do is probably take off one of the strikers. So I'll probably take off Rashford. He's done really well. And I'm going to bring on Sanchez. And I'm also going to bring on Matic. Oh, actually, I didn't realise Fernandes was playing in the attacking role and not Messi. So that was a bit of a tactical error on my part. But let's just pretend we didn't see that. And I'm going to probably want to bring on Matic. And I'm actually going to bring him on for Bailly in the centre defensive position. And I'm going to put Matic there in the centre of the 2. So we'll leave it like that. I'm happy with that. I think that would be really good. So let's just get the ball out. I'm also going to bring my attacking strategy to a more balanced strategy. We're 2-0 up. So I don't think we need to go looking for the game now. This is a position we probably won't find ourselves in always.
Away, looking for passing lanes. Kovacic.
And as I was saying, having done my research,
he has been deemed to be offside, not by.
I was offside. I was a bit worried. They weren't talking about passing lanes, the commentators, but I think I was told when I did the research online about FIFA, because I was planning to play it, we plan meticulously, and Sanchez is on. I mean, look, as I said, I am a super heavyweight baller, and I need to have all the super heavyweight players. So as I was saying about the AI,
Matic on the
I think
ball.
you need to play it if you're playing a real football match.
Lindelof now.
So therefore, you can't just run in and try to tackle the ball as I've
Well, we've been wondering if this deal might go through. Now it has gone through, and good news for Dortmund fans, Lee.
It's going to be
Well, Derek,
the other team having a lot of possession.
A very
They'll
short
have
career. He deserves
the
this
ball
one
outside your
last
18-yard
He's
box.
going to
And that
enjoy it
happens
as
in
well.
football.
Top player.
And you just have to see it out and make the tackle when it's the right time to do so. So Sanchez with his first touch.
Wan-Bissaka.
Can he get the ball in? No, he can't quite. Wan-Bissaka, but he's won the ball back. Oh, quite nearly. Well done. I'd say as an attacking outlet, I mean, he's a fantastic player to have in the team. Just got to keep it going.
Mateo Kovacic. William.
Bring him inside.
Conte.
But just and we nearly won the ball there. Again to Bruno. And I think the best thing is when we have a chance
Jorginho.
to
Marcos Alonso.
probably
Jorginho.
just see this out because, as I said,
an accurate cross.
they're going to look for the best position to try and attack.
Clearance.
And we're not going to allow them to do that. So Martial, just going to bring on probably take Fernandez off and bring on. I'm going to bring on McTominay because I'm a big fan of McTominay. So get him in there, playing alongside Pogba to start learning his trade.
Sure.
So I'm getting a bit excited actually because I'm winning
quarter of an hour.
and probably talking too much. But my point being was that
that's a lovely ball.
I can't even remember what I was saying now. But
passing,
Sanchez gets the shot away.
The keeper gets in the way.
Alexis Sanchez in there.
Manchester United.
And I was just saying about you know, just making sure that we only make the tackles when we need to and let them have the ball, because that's just something that happens in real football.
Over comes the corner.
Oh, great corner in there by Messi. He's got that great curl, as you saw. So that's what I'm aiming for. Get that curl in, and then try and see if I get the two big players that we have in our team in terms of Harry Maguire and Paul Pogba.
Conte.
So hopefully we can sign Ronaldo as well.
Conte now.
Just mean that we have too many attacking players.
And
but
Rodrigo has it.
So here, of course, need to try and get McTominay in
forward
side.
gears. Can they take advantage of this
defended that really well, and I think our defending has improved compared to the first game that we had.
Shaw.
Shaw knocks it back.
Lindelöf. Well, it must be
It's
mighty
Pogba.
annoying when you can't get near the ball.
Oh, that's a good ball
Anthony
there to Martial. I see the Sanchez run, but he just held his line and allowed Martial to run into it. Sometimes I forget the buttons again.
Room to manoeuvre on the wing.
Even though they do have the alternate mode.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, you've got to
cross
conclude
there
that it
by
was completely overhit.
Overhit.
Well, they have
And
elected
that's 4
to
minutes to
go
go.
to the bench
So
at
we're
this
happy with
stage
that.
of the game.
Kovacic has just come off. And we've done really well.
Messi.
I like to have the attacking
Pogba has
strategy
it.
on because it just means more players push
Here's
forward.
Luke Shaw.
And I'm going to try and give a debut if I don't know if I've got enough subs in there. I think I might have used them all. Yeah, I've used them all. So I was trying to get Greenwood on,
Lindelöf
get him a
now.
nice little run out,
Pogba.
do his confidence to world of good.
Messi.
Oh, Messi.
Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage.
Oh, shoot! Oh, referee. Well, I suppose he did give advantage on a player, but that was a nice little run there by Lionel Messi. I think that was a move that I don't think none of you expected.
Paul Pogba.
Fourth official has indicated.
Well, great read
It's a
there
ball player,
to
yeah, and I
intercept.
think Chelsea probably know that they can't win the game from here, and they're just seeing it out. But I thought we've done really well. Didn't allow them to play,
James.
and defended very deeply when they did have the ball. And it's just the pace that we have up front.
There it is, the final whistle.
Sanchez didn't do much when he came on, apart from that one shot that he had. But that's something to do. Lamps, what a player! What a record! But that's a great win for the first game of the season on the television. I think we should all be very happy with that. So Lionel Messi with the goal, De Gea with a really good save, and we should all be very pleased with that. So know I'm probably going to post-match interview. I don't know what that is. Let's have a look at that. I've never done that before. Actually, that's a really good feature that they've put in with the press conference and the post-match interview. So let's just see what we've got to say there. Is that with me?
Just a couple of questions for you.
Made it on Sky Sports, mama. Right, how happy are you with the first win under your belt as Manchester United manager? I'm very happy, but we don't want to get too carried away. The lads have given me 100%, and that's all I can ask for my players. Absolutely, if they just give their all, I do believe that they'll have the talent to. But remember, Wan-Bissaka's continuing his hot run of form. I have to say, very impressed going forward. He's got a lot of work to do. Going backwards, so he deserves all the praise. Of course, I'm going to go with whatever I think will give my team the best morale moving forward. Especially when to beat Chelsea, how do you comment? Let's see what they offer. I think I do a really good job. We earned this result. Can't I think we earned this result. Yeah, absolutely. Can't get too carried away. We worked hard to get this result both in the match and in the lead-up. I'm so proud of the
further
lads.
questions, thanks.
You're welcome. So, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much. So, our first Premier League win. Let's just have a look at what we've got in the office. Transfer offer for Bailly. Villarreal, I think that was his old club. We've got one for Fred, so we've got to make some tough decisions. For now, I'm going to have a think over those, because we'll end the episode here. Of course, I need to sell one more player to get Ronaldo. And that's someone that I wanted. As I said, I can do that with the FIFA 20 career mode, because it's like being a manager in real life, whereby you can bid for anyone and everyone. It's just whether that club will accept. So I remember the situation where Suarez, when he was playing for Liverpool, I think Arsenal had bidded. There was a clause in his contract which was worth 40 million. They bidded 40 million and £1. Somehow Liverpool still rejected it because that was a clause in his contract. And I can do the same. I can bid for Messi. I can bid for Ronaldo. Probably even bid for Mbappe. But we'll leave it like that. So I'm going to end the episode here. A great win for us. Very happy with that. Of course, the previous episode we identified our transfer target, which was Ronaldo, which we did from the previous episode when we first started. But we did sell a number of players. So we don't want to get too carried away. But I'm very happy. As I'm not a regular FIFA player. I don't really play it. I haven't played it for a very long time. So, very pleased with the performance so far. But we just need to keep continuity. See if we can get Ronaldo in there as well. And I think that would allow us to probably have the two best players in the world playing in the same team, which everyone probably wants at some point. So I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Please continue to like, comment and subscribe. Please turn the post notification bell in order to be notified as soon as the episode has been uploaded. And remember, we are uploading daily. See you soon. Hasta la vista.